Wel, i ni fach iawn o gael cwmni fachgen ifanc o Gapel Cymraeg Melbourne, o'r enw Zac, draw gyda ni yn yr ofalaeth am bythefnos. O'n i'n ddigon ffodus ges i wahoddiad i bregethu ac i weithio mas yng Nghapel Cymraeg Melbourne yn Awstralia ym mis Gorffennaf leni, be o'n i drawn am 2 wythnos o hanner. Ac o'n i'n awyddus iawn bod y cysylltiad yn parhau wedi'r daith felly.
We chatted about the possibility of me coming and staying in Wales, and I think both of us thought it was a distinct future possibility, maybe a few years down the track. And here I am 4 months later, and I feel thrilled. And as I keep on saying to Betty, when I'm still pinching myself every now and again, because it doesn't feel quite real. Somehow I'm on the other side of the world, working with churches here in Wales. It's incredible, very blessed. I grew up in Melbourne and my family is from Morocco. I work for the Melbourne Welsh Church, Eglwys Melbourne on Awstralia, and I help run youth and children's ministry there. The Welsh is integrated really beautifully into the day in the life of the church. We've got some very passionate elders who are fluent in Welsh. So in the mornings we have the announcements and the blessing both in English and in Welsh. And then every second Sunday we have Welsh services at 2:30. And I've, since I've been here, I've been thinking, how can I bring back more of the Welsh culture and flavour and people to my ministry and my work back in Melbourne?
Wel, mae wedi creu tipyn o argraff. Mae cymuned Gaerfyrddin yn gymuned bach iawn wrth gwrs i gymaru â Melbourne, ynddo fe? A unwaith mae bobl wedi cwrdd â fe unwaith, maen nhw'n ei gofio fe. A mae ei ffydd dros y ffaith bod e'n gallu cerdded trwy'r dre a bobl yn codi llaw ac yn galw arno fe, ynddo fe? Ond mae ei hunan o ran i bersonoliaeth a'i gymeriad yn bachan cynnes iawn.
Favourite birthday parties is this food? Today we're in Ysgol and I've been able to give the quiz on Australia to 93 students, which was just incredible because in the other schools we've been to, all of their 6th years has come out and we've had about 30 kids. And it's been such a blessing to be able to do school ministry because I haven't had those opportunities at home.
Mae wedi bod yn wych i fi gael ei gwmni fe'n ystod wythnosau diwetha. Ni wedi bod yn trafod, beth ni'n mynd i baratoi gyfer y Sul, pa agweddau all ei gymryd o'r drefniadau'r Sul, beth bydd mewnbwn y plant a bobl ifanc. Mae wedi bod yn llesol iawn.
We visited her 3 churches, Capel Priordy, Capel Bankivelian, and Capel Cana in Bankivelian. And I've been blessed to be able to take part in the service and get to know the youth and children there. Then we visited a couple of different castles, Llansteffan, Drisloin, and I went to Paxton's Tower and Carmarthen Castle. I've been hosted by a lot of beautiful families in Betty Wynn's chapels. I've been very grateful to be invited to their home and I've experienced some of the best food and hospitality Wales has to offer. What I've been reminded of since coming here is the importance of preserving the Welsh language and culture, especially to do with the Christian Testament. Not only is it important to keep the Christian message and gospel alive, but it's important to keep the Christian Welsh testimony alive. I mean, Bishop Morgan in 1588 is credited with the survival of the Welsh language due to the printing of the Bible. They are deeply interlinked and I certainly don't see it as a competition. And I've thought to myself, well, what can I bring back home that will help to ensure that at the Welsh Church we keep not only the Christian testimony alive, but the Welsh Christian testimony alive. Diolch am y croeso, o bendith, hwyl fawr.